Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be talking about what you shouldn't do in retail, whether you work in retail or whether you do not. Now, I'm just going to start out by saying this. Do not work retail unless you absolutely have to, because retail is extremely stressful, and if you cannot handle a high stress environment, do not work retail. It takes a huge toll on your mental health and your health overall. So whatever you do, don't work retail unless you absolutely have to. So let's get started with what you should not do with retail. Number 1, do not give us $20 bills for little purchases. And I shouldn't even have to explain myself why you shouldn't do that. Just don't do it. Seriously. Number 2, if you are using a box cutter, alright, if you work in retail and you're using a box cutter to cut open the boxes, make sure that you cut away from you. I usually cut towards me just because I'm right-handed, but just remember that you have a box cutter in your hand and you can easily cut your hand. Number 3, and this is one of my biggest pet peeves. If we cannot do something for you, do not get angry at us. Normally, if we can't do something for you, it's because our company won't allow us. At the store that I work at, we have to have a manager for everything. I mean, from swiping cards to this or that. We need a manager for every little thing. And it's extremely frustrating. And there are times where even the manager won't be able to help you. So don't get mad at us because we can't do something for you. Number 4, if you go to a retail store and you ask for boxes, there will be a chance that we will say no. And the reason we will say no is because we use empty boxes for folded up boxes to put them into. So then that way we don't have a bunch of cardboard lying on the floor. It's all in a box nice and neat. So if you go and ask for shipping boxes, other than what they have on the shelf, if there are any on the shelf, we will not be able to give them to you, most likely, because we're using them. Number 5, if the cashier is very grumpy and very upset, try not to say anything, alright? They shouldn't be taking out their anger on you. But at the same time, retail can be very, very stressful. And cashiers have a lot more to do than just run a register. They have to stock the shelves. They have to clean the floors. They have other stuff to do than run the register. So if we can't get to you right away, or if the cashier is sort of grumpy with you, that is why. Because we have other stuff to do than run the registers. Number 6, if we cannot return something, there is a reason why. It's because there's either a time frame limit or there is something wrong with the merchandise that happened after you bought it. So say for instance that you bought a white t-shirt and you ended up spilling something over it while you were trying it on at home and you decided to bring it back without washing it. We probably won't return it because it's dirty. I would suggest washing it and then trying to bring it back and then seeing if they will let you bring it back. Because there's different reasons for why we won't accept returns. And that is all that I've got for this video. If you'd like to subscribe, like, comment, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.